take a risk. Because remember, you're taking a risk on a consumer. And these consumers don't understand either a platform, but they're looking for you to be the go between what the platform is and what you're actually offering them. In this situation, the platform that I'm talking about is Turo. Turo. If you've never heard about Turo before, go ahead and search up right now what is Turo. And I also want you to tell me, the poll is up right now. What kind of content dealing with cars do you want to learn more about? Okay. What kind of content? Do you want me to talk more about the V12 or you want me to talk about hybrids? Because let's face it, the hybrids are here to stay, and the car manufacturers are actually phasing out, as we speak, they're trying to phase out the both the naturally aspirated engines, and they're also phasing out the turbocharged engines. So at some point, these are going to be some relics, right? If they're relics, well, what does that mean? Does it mean that you can't get your hands on old engines and experience the sound of the performance of the car, enjoying this performance of the car? So I don't know. Okay, V12s. Okay, they're here to stay, but then you have V12 hybrids. You've seen a lot of cars that have come online and they're calling themselves V12 hybrids, right? But they're cranking up a whole lot of horsepower. So it begs the question, is that going to be the next phase of the car industry where people just show up with supercars or even like mom and pop cars that make 600 plus horsepower, and you're supposed to listen and you're supposed to fall in line because that's the future? Let me take this conversation a step further. Even when you get the V12 hybrid vehicles, you're going to have the customers to actually support that line of business. Okay, so like example, I told you about the story about the gentleman that came from up north, came to South Florida, enjoyed himself in spite of the rain. He was going to have fun. Do you have a customer or perceptive map of who this person could be that actually would like to enjoy a high performance V12 plus engine for the foreseeable future? I will tell you right now, the Lamborghini Huracan is not a V12, but the Aventador is. Would you like to pay $1,500 to $2,000 per day to experience the Lamborghini Aventador? Is that something you would like to do? Go ahead and comment. Leave a comment in the chat right now. Let me know right now. Do you want V12 content or do you want a hybrid? Because I'm going to tailor my content delivery to you guys so you can enjoy the content and also participate and also figure out how that can help you shape if you want to grow your business, if you want to grow your business in 2024, and what steps you might want to take by discovering the perceptive map and knowing exactly who this customer is that you're trying to solve a problem for. Because you already told me that solving a problem makes you feel good. You probably heard about research that says if you have and it releases some kind of endorphins when you do good or when you exercise, and it's one of those make you feel good kind of thing, right? Is that what it is? I don't know, but I know I like helping people. And I like having people enjoy themselves by solving problems for them. And one of the problems that I've solved and I continue to solve is I like telling people about podcasting. Okay, you can podcast. You call my show a podcast. It probably is a podcast. I mean, actually, if you haven't already done so, go ahead and subscribe to the Carshierge podcast. I'm going to make sure this particular episode is linked to the playlist, and you can enjoy all the episodes that's on there. It's a good way to keep playing videos while you may be doing something, you're learning something. You play the videos, you play the no, and you be good to go. And also, what I'm gonna put a plug right now. I'm gonna end that poll. If you haven't already voted in the poll, I'm gonna go ahead and end that poll. But you should be able to watch this live later on. Again, nobody's really voted V12 content, hybrid content. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a mix of both content. I'm going to do a mix of V12 and hybrid contents going forward. All right, so that no issues with that. The next thing I'm going to probably should talk to you guys about, if you haven't already done so,